Just finished a live lesson with Garrett here, 17 handicap, and what you're about to see is how we took him from swinging over the top, hitting big high slices, to actually hitting beautiful little draws consistently. And all we did was 2 simple steps, and we're going to share those exact steps with you now. I know they're going to make a huge difference. Okay, a lovely strike on that one. Okay, beautiful strike again there. And there, again, there's your sort of biggest miss that you've had, hasn't it?
It's like watching Rory McIlroy on a height point of view, though, isn't it?
It's high.
So that's good.
Okay, let's just swap places with us then, Garrett. There, Garrett. Let's go into the golf swing. It is a great golf swing, and I'm sure lots of people have told you that, but I don't think you're getting the results that you deserve, because there's so much good in there. Let's take a look first of all. Let's go through the down the line, because the down the line is the most important thing for you. You swing the golf club back on plane, square face here, which is really nice. Get to the top of the golf swing. But what we've got is we've got a club face is just a fraction open, so the toe is a little down. Okay, so it's a little down in relation to the lead forearm. Now from here, club on the way down gets a little on the open side, and because it's open, what you have to then start to do is sort of keep that weight back, swing slightly over the top of the plane, release a little early. The problem is then we create a lot of height. The face is open where we can see those shots leaking to the right. But the tendency for you, we know, because you've hit a few shots, is the heel strike.
Yeah.
And the heel strike happens because we are making the compensations and swinging over top of the plane.
Yep.
The goal of today's session is one thing: get the club face square in the backswing and transition.
It's interesting, Andy, though, isn't it? Because we see this all the time. We'll see, you know, a lot of golfers just get that club face a little bit open, and before you know it, it's causing all this massive knock-on of these effects. And you couldn't do the swing that you were trying to do until you changed this club face. Yeah. So I'm excited.
Okay, let's take your setup for me. Yep. We may just tweak the grip a little bit, just to help. Any help we could do in the setup, the better. So take your normal grip and setup for me. Okay, perfect. And just come and have a look at this actually, Ali, here, and I'll show you this just from face on. It's not massively weak, but I'd like to see that it's just a little bit more on the side of the club. Just a fraction more. We get the right hand a little weak, and that'll just want to open the face a fraction. Okay, perfect. Let's get into the swing and what we're going to do then. So if you keep your position here, what I'd like you to feel in the backswing is, if you can go to the top of the swing, I want you to feel as if you can flatten the left wrist off at the top. So go to the top for me. Good. So just relax the pressure. There you go. So at the top of the golf swing here now, this left wrist is much flatter. That club face is actually slightly stronger. So instead of you said earlier that you'd been feeling in the swing before, you were trying to do this.
Yeah.
Rather than you feeling that you're doing this in the downswing, I'd like you to feel that you actually just get it to a flatter position at the top, and then just maintain it.
Okay.
As opposed to getting to the top and then having to manipulate it hard. If we can get it great at the top and just maintain that on the way down, that club face is going to stay strong. Hold it. Good, and then down. That's it. If you're at home watching this and you ever wonder why your practice swings are so good compared to your actual golf swings, when you do a practice swing, we don't have to square the face up, because you can have a perfectly on-plane swing and the face could be 30 degrees open. We don't have to coordinate the face. This is why you can shift your weight, you can create lag, you can, deliver it on plane. But when the ball's there, we know we have to compensate and square it up. So you have this nice practice swing that you do all the good things, and then you have an actual swing and you go, oh, hang on a minute, why can't I do that when the ball's there? It's because we're trying to, often it's because of this thing. So you need to check the face angle. It's such an important thing. You ready to hit one?
I think so. Left.
Just swing.
Just hit it.
Just do exactly what you did there.
Okay.
I don't want you to do anything different. Put the good right hand for me.
Okay.
And then just focus on that club face at the top, or that left wrist. Okay. Now. Perfect. Ball started left, a little bit of draw. All we changed was one thing. You still made the same compensations, But now, from that ball flight,
Yep.
we can now, not now, but we can start to move in a better way. But we need to do a lot of these shots in order to wake the body up and go, okay, now we can do some. So we're going to work at the face for a bit, then we're going to work at something else that's going to really make a difference to the strike. But let's continue on with this, because notice the difference. That's the first shot that
Totally.
you struck out the middle, bit of draw, and all we changed was the backswing. There you go. Love it.
Beautiful.
A little low on the face, I could feel
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
but I think
Ball flight was good though. It started left and went pretty straight. There you go.
that was
That's
it.
so good.
It's going to be so much longer, that one is.
Oh yeah,
Ball flight was just
crazy for
really nice there. Really nice. What we're also going to do, this is the final piece of today, which is all we're going to do. So if you address the ball for me, I'd recommend you doing this on the, so we've got one focus in the swing, and then we're going to have some external feedback or a persuader for your golf swing that you haven't got to think about, something external. So if you address the ball for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is put this cover in, that if you were to hit the middle of the face, you won't hit this cover.
Okay.
Yeah. If you were to heel it, okay, you're going to hit the cover. So this is really more of a, let's say, a persuader or feedback for you if you get it wrong. We haven't got to necessarily think about the swing. It's actually just tuning you into the strike and giving you feedback for when if you hit it right at the neck, you're going to hit this as well. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good. Beautiful.
So good.
You can do the cover like that, but what's potentially good to do as well, if you just take your setup for me actually. I'm going to put this on the target line here. Okay. And this is if it starts to, because you practice on the range, that's why I asked, if you just swap places with you now.
Sure.
On grass.
On grass, sorry, yeah. So your tendency, we know your tendency on the way down was to swing slightly over the top of the plane.
Uh-huh.
And when we do that, we'd heel the shot. Now, obviously, this is in the way on the target line here. If I swing back on plane, I will miss that. If I swing back on plane and down on that same plane, I should be able to miss it. Now, your old pattern was forward, so you can do some swings where you go, right, yeah, I've got the wrists, but now what I'm going to focus on is getting the golf club swinging more underneath and from the inside. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
As opposed to you're working it that way. Have a
Yeah.
couple of swings to see how that feels. There you go. That will change that will really make a difference to the contact. It's going to stop your club getting too much outside
Outside in.
and across it, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, lovely. Okay, what a difference this is. Take a look now at the golf swing. Backswing now at the top. You'll see the face actually now is a little stronger than it was. Maybe a fraction closed, but I don't mind that at the top of the backswing. And you'll see in transition now that club shallows out. Club face, brilliant on the way down. And the club actually gets a little bit underneath the swing plane now. And that's why you're hitting it 2.2 to the right club path. And that is why you're going to strike it much more at the center of the face. Great work.
Thank you.
Excellent. Guys, hope you enjoyed that amazing work from Garrett. If you want more from us, come and join our membership. Garrett is a member of meandmygolf.com. We'll put the links down in the description, and we'll see you next time.